What is up, guys? Snowflake here. Hope everything is well. Welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. A lot of deck reorganizing in the last episode as we added some cards and took away some cards from our Earth, Dark, and Fire decks. But we won all three of our duels with those decks, so job well done, I think. We were in the Abandoned Dawn just a little bit ago. We defeated Jules and Ray in a long drawn-out duel, which either team could have won and probably should have won a lot earlier, but we just about managed to hang on and scrape it. We came over to the cliff, saw a lot of people hanging out, and we dueled Cyan and Truly, the wind and water guys, with the dark deck. Managed to win that one, and then we dueled Cyrus and Alexis with the fire deck, and won that one pretty convincingly. We had a pretty sick field at the end with 5 monsters with 2k or 2500 plus attack points each, except Horus level 6, that was 2300. Still pretty good. We managed to smash them pretty comfortably. But yeah, in this episode we're gonna have 3 more tag duels with the 3 teams down here. So we've got a lot of characters to face. You've got Crowler and Jim, I think, are a team. We've got Michael and Fatty over here, and we've got Bastion and Chaz. But before that, we're going to switch decks, and we're going to do yet more deck editing. Only a few more decks left to change, which will all be done this episode, and then after that, we'll probably be using those decks until we get new cards, which I don't know when it will be, but anyway. Alright, light deck I'm expecting us to have a lot of cards for, because we had the fairy pack as well as just the light pack, to keep boosting our numbers there. So you've got the 6 Samurai Zanji, which will pretty much just be there for the attack points. Love to make a 6 Samurai deck at some point, but we don't have enough of them at the moment. Majestic Mech Oka. Maybe. I'm not sold on it, but we'll put it there for now. Moisture Creature. Could be worth it. We'll put 1 in there. I think destroying all of your opponent's spell and trap cards always a useful effect. Radiant Gerald. High defense. Maybe 1. Do we have any high defense? We have Batteryman D, which we might just take out. Dawnbreak Gardener, when it gets effect, is a high defense monster. Mystical Elf is there too. Royal Magical Library. Yeah, we probably don't need Batteryman D. What else? Tualatin. I think we already have the Tualatin in the deck. You don't? Okay. 2 or more of your monsters are destroyed by battle. You can special summon this from your hand. I kind of like Tualatin. I want to have one of those in my deck. My head's blocking its effect, so if you didn't see that, if 2 of your monsters are destroyed by battle in the same battle phase, you can summon it from your hand, and then destroy all monsters of a particular attribute, and then your opponent also can't summon any monster of that attribute, as long as it's on the field. So it's a pretty powerful effect. Alright, we got Shining Abyss as well, which is just the versatile monster that can attack and defend. Maybe one. What else do we have that's much better than it? We have Sparkman in there. I kind of don't want to take Sparkman out just for the sync with Jaden. We've got Light Effigy in there. But we don't have any normal monsters apart from Blue Eyes that Light Effigy can be used for, so I think I'm going to take that out. And we'll put another Shining Abyss there. Alright, going the wrong way. Duname's Dark Witch, we'll have a couple of those for short. Are we going to put the Sanctuary in the Sky in this deck? Is there sufficient fairy monsters? We do have some fairy monsters, so I don't know if it's enough to justify putting it in there. Maybe if we make a fairy deck, but probably not. So that rules out Zeradius as well. Disciple of a Forbidden Spell. It's got a decent attack, but its effect relies on having multiple of it in the graveyard, so I don't think it's going to be that useful. That said, do we have any less attack monsters that we can take out? Helping Robo for combat. This does potentially have a useful effect though, so I'm not going to be quick to throw it away. Yeah, nah, it's not worth bothering, I think. Adam of Valkyrie, perhaps? The element cards are good with Jaden's deck because he has monsters with all kinds of different attributes. Particularly fire and water, though. Those seem like the two more obscure ones. I'm going to put one in, though, anyway. Just for fun. Banisher of a Light. Do we want to risk having a card that removes everything from play? Nah. We've got enough high defense monsters. What else? Nova Summoner? Definitely. It's not a fairy deck, but there's definitely a lot of fairy monsters that can be summoned. Agent of Judgment Saturn. Only works with a Sanctuary in the Sky, its effect, but it's still got 2400 attack. Wing Weaver has high attack. Fairly high attack. We got Blue Eyes. Yeah, Cyber Dinosaur is less impressive, considering your opponent it only works when your opponent special summons a monster from their hand. We'll put a Wing Weaver there. I don't think we have too many tribute monsters. Having said that, we kind of have quite a few. Yeah, we actually do have quite a few. Maybe not Wing Weaver in that case. What else? Angelo 7. Can negate all effect monsters. Kinda want to put it in there. But we're definitely going to have to take some out at this point. I think we got Majestic Mech Gory. I think we take out Oka. I don't think Oka's that good, but Goryu has piercing at least. So yeah, we'll take out Oka. Neo Parsaf. Doesn't need Sanctuary, but it is helped by it. Piercing, and draw a card. Yeah, it's only really worth it if you have a Sanctuary in the sky. Otherwise, the original Air Knight Parshaft with 1 tribute is more than good enough. Galenduo. For sure. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke's level... Oh, sorry, light, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good card. Homunculus the Alchemic Being has high attack. And just in case it needs to change attribute, it can. Oh, we've already got 2 in there. Okay. Captain Gold's light, but not the best. Marshmallow. Oh yeah, Marshmallow. Definitely want Marshmallow. Air Knight Parsaf, the original. Shining Angel, definitely. Just the 2 for now. Freed the Brave Wanderer probably will have that too. Yeah, we're gonna need to take some monsters out for sure, but we'll have a look. Yeah, definitely we'll take Freed. Herald of Creation. Which one? What does that do again? You can discard a card to add a level 7 or higher monster from your graveyard to your hand. I actually want to take it. Because discarding a card could be helpful, and adding a particular card back to your hand could be as well. But we definitely need to take some out. Let's add the other card as well. Okay, so we've got 2 copycats at the moment. I'm gonna take Sparkman out. Sorry, Jaden. Hysteric Fairy. I think Magnus Slash, maybe we take out. So I'm looking at the amount of tribute monsters we have. Super Electromagnetic Voltec Dragon, but that only gets an effect if you tribute a Thunder monster. Tether can stop your opponent declaring an attack. The Creator's the Creator. Stern Mystic. I kinda want to keep that. There are quite a few cards in here that are literally just here for the attack points. I could probably cut down on some of them. Did I put Wingweaver? No, I didn't. Alright, we'll take one copycat out. What does this do? Cybernetic Magician. Discard one card. The attack of one monster on the field becomes 2,000. It is kind of useful. Oh man, it's so hard to get rid of cards. MS 2500 and can keep gaining 700 attack. It's hard to cut a card like that out of your deck as well. Maybe I just keep it like this. Maybe I just see how it goes. See how it plays. We'll get rid of Element Valkyrie too, actually. Yeah, Saturn can go. We don't need tribute monsters that are only there for the attack points. Other than that, though, I think I'm quite happy with that. Let's make Marshmallow a Destiny card as well. Okay, well, we spent a long time going over that one because we had a lot of light cards to play with. I think I'm pretty happy with it now. It still feels a bit monster heavy, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think we'll duel Crowler and Jim first. Yeah, you've said that every time I face you, Valiant. It's just never worked out well for you, has it? Yeah, I'm sure you will, Doctor. Ancient Gear Castle, not bad. Not even summoning a monster, are we? Is good. Jaden could just play... I was going to say he could play Fusion Gate and get any Clayman fusion he wanted. But he's gone for Polymerization. Let's see, will he go defensive and set Clayman, or will he attack with the heat? He's going for the attack. Alright, Ancient Gear Castle's one to keep an eye on though. Because as long as that gains counters, he can use them instead of tributes for his more powerful Ancient Gear monsters. Like his Ancient Gear Golem. Alright, mate. Let's see. Jimothy. Snack Steel, always. I need this card. Give me Snack Steel. Alright, well, we're just gonna get a taste of our medicine here, aren't we? Oh, Guardian Sphinx, say it ain't so. He could have just set that, really, but... Do I have anything to get rid of that immediately? I have Solemn Judgment, to be fair. And I am tempted to use it. Got Freed. I've got one light in the graveyard, but I mean, it only works on face-up monsters anyway. Yeah, I might just Solemn Judgment. But the thing is, if he summons Ancient Gear Golem as well... That might just be a chance I have to take, though. Alright, we'll place this face down. Radiant Geralt. That face down. Dust Tornado. Honestly, kind of glad he used it on Skyscraper there. Yeah, I'm Solemn Judgment. May end up regretting this, but that Sphinx has got to go. Yeah, now... Not Golem, please. Ah, it's Ancient Gear Golem. Well, we get the animation. But... now we have some problems. As long as we somehow survive until my turn, then I can get rid of it, but... yeah, Radiant Geralt is toast. Yeah, we don't have any spell or trap cards to play. Okay, Jaden. Just don't lose this turn. Curse of Anubis, that's pretty good. If you use that before Ancient Gear Golem attacks. Or in fact, you could just save it, not use it, and then on my turn, I can switch it to defense mode and then attack it. But I guess it depends on what he summons. Okay. Mechanized Melee! Right, still alive. Thanks to Clayman's strongness. A monster face down. Nothing he wanted to attack with. Could Destiny draw, but I do not see a need. In fact, I got a Hammer Shot. Yeah, Smashing Ground, Hammer Shot, Dark Core. I have a bunch of options here. I'm gonna go Smashing Ground. Alternatively, did I have enough? I could have used Freed's effect, couldn't I? Yeah. Probably should have used Freed's effect. But it doesn't matter. Freed attack. Golem Sanctuary. Curse you. In fact, I might just have to get rid of you. With higher attack, yeah. Alright, Dark Core. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Alright, Crowler had no monsters apart from his golem. So hopefully that's still the case. Premature burial. Ah, no. Is this gonna... it can't be golem because it can't be special summoned. But it's gonna be... Damn Guardian Sphinx. Oh my goodness. Is he not using its effect? Ah, he is. I hate this card so much. Jaden is gonna Destiny draw. Hammer shot. Of course. That's not gonna help. Ancient Gear Soldier's dead, but... yeah, I don't think we can... What have we got face down again? I can't even remember. Curse of Anubis. Well, Jaden has to use this. Okay, Jaden just chooses to let us lose instead of using the trap card that would save us. Standard Jaden plays. Wow, we actually lost to Crowler for the first time. That feels kind of bad. Guardian Sphinx is such an unfair card, man. I'm going to just return every monster back to their hand every turn. Ho ho ho, you're still wet behind the ears. Yeah. 1 of 5, Crowler. 1 of 5. I'm still way better than you. Alright. Things can't go too well, as they say. Okay. Time to quickly forget that and move on to the next deck, the water deck. It's actually not very populated at the moment. See what we can do about that. Okay, we got a Hydreigon. Annoyingly, only one of them, but might be worth taking it anyway because we really don't have that many even half decent water monsters here. Yeah, we'll take it anyway. Really aren't that many good water cards, are there? I'm scrolling through my list and there's like nothing. Okay, Amphibious Bugroth MK3, but even that's not that good. It's just okay when you have Umi. Can't attack directly though, to be fair. Anything else? Yumiruka. Definitely want that in there. Oh, we've already got 2. Oh, we'll take a third. What? Yumi 2. Fish, Sea Serpent, and Thunder. And we've got quite a lot of we've got cards that aren't those. So the original Yumi's not even that useful. Anything else? Another Mermaid Knight. I mean, it did really well that one time. If you remember, you remember. Yeah, we'll put another one. We've got another Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. I think that's pretty much it. Not really many other water specific cards we can add. We'll add the these cards as well. Do we take out any monsters? Any like less than useful ones here? Gora Turtle's kind of meh. Kind of want to take that out, if I'm honest. Everything else is at least okay. Yeah, we'll take out Gora Turtle. We don't need to add anything else to the Destiny draws. Okay, that didn't take as long. Not many water cards to sort through. Okay, we'll duel Fatty and Michael. 7-0 and 5-2. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. Okay, this guy is a man, so he won't turn his back. Oh, sorry about that. You didn't need to see that. Scissors. Victory. I mean, I know there are good water cards, by the way, when I say there's not many useful ones, but they're either very, very rare, or... I mean, there's just so much better choices in all the other attributes I've found. Maybe I'm just mad because I don't have an Abyss Soldier. Okay, Polymerization. Could get a first turn Wild Edge here. We see Jaden's got Curse of Anubis again, which we know he's not going to use even if we're about to lose the duel. And a first turn Wild Edge it is. Got Rottweiler in his hand too, so we can bring some stuff back. And Clayman. Okay, Mr. Fusion, what do you got? Summoners are at a level 5 or higher normal monster. Dark Magician, you gonna Dark Paladin us? Instant Fusion. Okay. So 1,000 life points to bring a level 5 or below fusion monster that can't attack. Reaper and the Nightmare. Oh, this is the Spirit Reaper one. Can't be destroyed by battle. Destroy it when it's targeted by an effect, same as Spirit Reaper. It can attack directly, and if it does, your opponent discards a card. So it's Spirit Reaper, but it can attack directly anytime you want, basically. But it's going to be destroyed anyway, so that wasn't very helpful then, was it? I'm prepared to destroy Curse of Anubis to play Heavy Storm here. What did you have? Call of the Haunted and Royal Decree. Yeah, fair enough. Could go all-out attack. Nah. Wild Egg attacks. And I'm going to set Island Turtle. Go a bit defensive. Just in case they destroy Wild Egg, I don't want to be left completely exposed. And there it is, Warrior Elimination. Destroy all face-up warrior-type monsters on the field. Of course, Michael would have that in his deck. Monster face down, card face down. Well, I guess we just line up our defenses. Jaden can just put Rottweiler down, get Blade Edge back, and then summon it again. Or summon Avian in attack mode for some unknown reason. And also flip Island Turtle and Clayman into attack mode. I'm not following your train of thought here, Jaden. Oh look, the monster you attacked has more defense than 1100. Who would have guessed? And now all of our low attack monsters are exposed. Thanks, Jaden. Another Summoner's Art. Another Dark Magician. And yeah, of course he's going to attack. Because you've given him the opportunity. Although, to be fair, at least we brought that thing into attack mode where we can now destroy it. So Cruel, when it's destroyed by battle, toss a coin, and if you call it right, one of our monsters is destroyed. Okay, what's expendable here? Alternatively, I could just smash in ground. If we had enough to win, maybe. Yeah, let's just sacrifice Skull Mariner. Switch these into defense, because I'm not going to attack with them. Skull Mariner. And if it gets destroyed, it's fine. Went with Island Turtle, and it didn't get destroyed. Fair enough. No more warrior eliminations. Just a face down monster. Oh wow, we have enough in our graveyard for Pot of Avarice. Cool. The Blade Edge, Wild Heart, Clayman, King of the Swamp, and Wild Edge. Skyscraper 2, Electric Boogaloo, but he's not going to use it. He really wanted to destroy something with Island Turtle, didn't he? Manitobug's going to destroy Island Turtle? Alright, I might have gone for Skull Mariner. Especially considering it hadn't attacked yet. And Rottweiler can go face down. And we're probably good. We know two of his cards are Dark Magician. Snatch and Steal. Alright. Well, at least he's only using that on a Skull Mariner. Rip Avian though. Well, we have... we can definitely deal with that. Okay. Play Smashing Ground. Now remove Island Turtle for Aqua Spirit. Summon Mother Grizzly as well, because why not? And Mother Grizzly can do the honors. Considering it is Mother's Day in Turkey tomorrow, the day I'm recording this. So, happy Mother Grizzly Day. Alright, nice job. Jaden didn't mess that up too much for us. Alright, one more duel left of the episode. And we're going to be bringing out the Wind deck. And we're going to be, of course, changing it. Let's see what we have. Thought there'd be a bit more, considering we bought a lot of wind-specific packs. Okay, I guess this is where we started buying them. Okay, winged rhinos. We had one already. But I will take another. Sonic Duck. Level 3 and strong, just the way we like it. Oh, we already have two. Never mind. Rock from the Valley of Haze, I guess. You already have one. No, we don't really need more than one of that. Luster Dragon, definitely love us some Luster Dragon. But we also already have two of those. Anything else? Adhesive Explosive, suppose. Can put one in there for sure. Winged Sage Falcos. You can return your opponent's attack position monster that's sent to the graveyard as monsters as a result of battle to the top of their deck. That's okay. What else do we have here, by the way? Alright, we'll put... Wait, hold on. Let me go through again. Gustav, maybe just the one. Falcos, two. Okay, that seems okay. What else? Do we have any more rising air currents? I feel like we did, and I just missed it in my list somewhere. Yeah, we do. Let's definitely put both of those in there. Yeah, in fact, I did. It was on my list. I just missed it somehow. Okay. To be fair, I've been editing a lot of decks today. We've got Flying Kamakiri, but I think that's pretty much it. Just the one for now. And there's the standards as well. I don't think any of these have to be Destiny draws. We're good. Alright, that should be the last time we mess with decks for a while. I think. Did we do the type decks after I... Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. I think that's it for messing with decks for a while now. Anyway, time to duel Bastion and Chaz. That should be a nice finale. It's a bit hit or miss against these two, so hopefully today is going to be a hit. Let's go first. This could be a long duel, I'm just remembering, because Chaz uses his Ojama deck, which is 200% stall. We're just going to have to try and be creative and just destroy spells and traps as often as we can. Jaden having MST in his starting hand is a good start. And 7 Tools of a Bandit. Although he doesn't have a monster he can summon, so that's bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm more excited by the fact he has MST than worried at the fact he doesn't have any monsters. Alright, Mizawa. You gonna punish us? Heavy Storm. Well, there goes MST and all of our other spells and traps. Lord Poison. Why do you have Lord Poison, Bastion? You don't have any plant types that I'm not aware of, do you? No spells and traps. Unlike you. Well, I can crash into it with Twin-Headed Behemoth, and then it comes back. And then, or I could just remove it and summon Slipheed as well. So yeah, we don't have any wind monsters. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to risk them, like, tribute summoning something. And then I'll remove that from play to summon Slipheed. And Curse of Anubis and Shadow Spell should protect us, unless Chaz also has a Heavy Storm. Although Chaz isn't really going to attack with anything, so... Was it going to be level limit? Messenger of Peace? No. Okay. Avian. Gravity Bind, that's the one. No MST, no 7 tools left to destroy it. Oxygeddon, that's great, Bastion. That's the strongest monster on the field, but thanks to your own teammate's card, you can't do anything with it. Alright, well, we just gotta wait for something that's below level 4 and considerably stronger than Avian, huh? Might as well just tribute Avian for Luster Dragon 2. Not much else to do, is there? Thanks, Chaz. Always a pleasure. Okay, Lady Heat. Now we're talking. Although I feel like Jaden is eventually going to tribute it for Blade Edge, it's at least going to do some damage. Take that, 200 life points. You cannot handle the heat. Another Grizzly. Really good card. Very useless. Sure. I suppose. This will stop Jaden from tribute summoning Blade Edge for 1 turn at least. Rock from the Valley of Haze. Alright, well, they've used all of their monster spaces. I don't know what Chaz's win condition is, ever. Like, if you were to duel him on his own, he would just stall and he wouldn't even try to win. Yep, surprise, no surprise there. Garuda the Wind Spirit. You can change the battle position of one of your opponent's monsters at each end phase of your opponent's turn. Potentially useful. I will summon it. We don't need Slip Heat anymore. I'll throw in an Incandog for good measure. None of them can attack, but you can deal some more damage. Oh, Magical Mallet is very excited about replacing some of the cards in his hand. To be fair, it might be the most exciting card in his deck. Fusion Gate. Alright. People only ever play that when they have a fusion ready. So what's it going to be, Ojama King or Knight? Ojama King. He's got all of the Ojamas face down. I mean, unfortunately for Chaz, there's no available monster zones for him to cancel out. But we get to see Ojama King's animation. That's a pretty rare one. You're welcome, guys. Oh yeah, I can change his monster's battle position. Yeah. Ojama King into attack mode then. It's a shame we can't actually destroy it, but it's good for the options there. Oh, right, we can use Fusion Gate too. Alright, he's summoning Inferno. Little bit of a waste. Lady Heat was much better. He's smashing ground Ojama King. Oh, Magic Jammer. Well, at least we got him to use that before Heavy Storm. And he discarded level in Area B. Good. Why'd you tribute Garuda? Garuda's good. Tribute... Oh, I guess there wasn't much else. He's never going to tribute high-level monsters, is he? Well, our field's stacked if we ever get rid of Gravity Bind. But now I can just switch Ojama King into defense mode. Snag Steal. On Inferno, for some reason. Why did he Snag Steal our weakest monster? Good, Bastion? Now we just gain infinite life points until the duel ends. Oh, Chazaruni. Alright, well, Harpy Queen. Not much else to do. What's that, a spare Gravity Bind? No, it's a Solemn Wishes, much worse. Oh, good. Oh dear lord. We'll just wait for Heavy Storm then. Okay, you got Avian back. Great, I guess. Great. You managed to play it face down. So we're just gonna both be gaining life points forever, huh? Alright, sure. Bottomless trap hole. Why not? Stalling and Solemn Wishes. I'm not being embarrassed, Chaz. Your tactics are embarrassing. Oh, he's played Final Countdown. He has played Final Countdown. I didn't realize he still had that in his deck. I thought he had like one deck that had Final Countdown in it, and that was one of his other decks. So this is his win condition, I guess. So we've got to absolutely nuke him at some point. He's got Bubble Man, so he could actually summon Elemental Hero Mariner, which is also not going to work. But hey, it's Elemental Hero Mariner, and we don't get to see him every day. It's not like many of the other heroes would have helped. Wild Wingman would have been nice. But yeah, I don't think there's any hope of that getting on the field at the moment. Our Righteous Justice, Jaden still has in his deck. Ah, Princess of Tsurugi. If only I had room for you. Oh well. We wait. We really do not have long to nuke this to win this duel. And we can't even get rid of Ojama King at the moment, even if we are able to attack. Mariner can attack directly, but that's not going to be enough. Although Curse of Anubis actually would get around Ojama King. Not so helpful. Oh good, he discarded Solar Flare Dragon. That would have been a double whammy. Although to be fair, the life points we gained from Snack Steal more than negate what Solar Flare Dragon would have been able to do. Spell Canceller. It would negate Snack Steal, but can't do anything against this damn Gravity Bind. And it negates all spell cards, so if we get Heavy Storm or MST later, we won't be able to use it. So maybe another time, but not now. I wish it could negate Final Countdown's effect. Even though it's already been played. Heavy Storm, Our Righteous Justice, Defusion. Ugh. To be fair, if Jaden plays it face down, then I could use it just to give us an extra spot on the field. Okay, he has done that. So if I have a monster I do want to summon, and I can do that. I might just do it just to put Princess of Tsurugi on the field, just to deal them some damage. Because this is getting out of hand. There goes Mother Grizzly. Oh, a Swift Birdman Joe as well. That would be amazing. Not an Ken Dog. Alright, just for the sake of putting Princess of Tsurugi on the field, I'm going to defusion this Mariner. Something has to be done. I just realized I only have like 1 or 2 turns left. I think it might be 2. Didn't bother flipping Tsurugi. Okay. That's your prerogative, I suppose. Don't see why, though. Yeah, we actually lose at the end of the turn after my next turn. Unless we find a way through. Swift Birdman Go, I need your help. Hydrogen discarded. That's not Swift Birdman Joe. That's Widespread Ruin. That's not really doing it for me. I might as well. Get back down below 8k. As if that's going to do anything to them. Oh yeah, battle phase. Yeah. This Princess of Tsurugi is going to deal some serious hurt. Alright, everyone has 1 turn left now. It might be a good thing. I was going to say it might be a good thing that he played Final Countdown, because otherwise this duel might have gone on for a really long time. But we would have won after that really long time, and I'd much rather win. Okay, then just Heavy Storm, come on. Now's the time. Our Righteous Justice. One of the 2. Hero counterattack. Well, that's Jaden's last contribution. Alright, this is it. It all depends on this draw. I probably can't win even if I get the card I need. Conscription. Yeah, never mind. It's over. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. You and this one Chasm Bastion with your Gravity Bind and your Final Countdown. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all they needed this duel. We had Mystical Space Typhoon and 7 Tools of a Bandit face down on Jaden's first turn, but of course Bastion Heavy Stormed them. Some of us get Heavy Storm. Sad face. Yeah, most of it went as you calculated. Curse you, Bastion. Now we have a losing record against you. We're equal with Chaz. This is unacceptable. But yeah, I guess it's also a good note to call the episode. Yeah, interesting one. We once again edited our decks. 3 different decks were used. We won 1 and lost 2, unfortunately. We got smoked by all the characters we face. Crowler and Jim beat us with the... Was it the water deck? No. Yes? No? I can't even remember. Have to consult the archive. I know I'm... No, it was the Light deck, wasn't it? Yeah, Light lost to Crowler and Jim. Then we beat Michael and Fatty pretty comfortably with the Water deck, and then we've lost to Bastion and Chaz with the Wind deck, although mainly because of Gravity Bind. Curse you, Gravity Bind. But yeah, 1 win, 2 losses. Not great. So a lot to improve on for the next episode. But we've souped up all of our decks, so hopefully that starts to show in some of the future duels. But for now, oh yeah, next episode. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll do 3 tag duels. I just don't know who they'll be against and where we'll go. I don't know. We'll decide on a day. But for now, hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and I hope I see you on the next one. See you later.